Today we have a question, and it is, does ChatGPT support zip files? I mean, yeah, the short answer is yes. But to demonstrate, let me go backwards. So to get to this screen, if you're not familiar at all with this, it's just chatgpt.com, and then you'll probably have to log in. They do have free accounts with no login. They're kind of limited though, so you'll probably log in if you have an account. If you don't, you probably want to create an account, even a free account with a login. You can do some stuff. Anyway, once you're at the site and logged in, you get to this interface and you can either do chat or work. And what I did was on my computer, I just made a folder, and let me just switch over to whiteboard here. So I went on my computer and I made a folder. It's called Zip It. That little slash just means it's a folder. And then I put in 3 files, text1, text2, and text3. Those files are actually blank. I just wanted to have something in the folder. And then I took this zip it folder and I zipped it. So coming backwards now, so I started with just the chat interface and I clicked on the plus here, and the top option here is add files and folders. And I click on that, and then it gives me just basically my file system on my computer. And then I can select whichever file I want. So I picked the zipit.zip archive here. It saw it and it put it on here just fine. And then I just asked it how many files are in the zip. Again, there are 3 files in here, and it came back and said the zip contains 3 files in a folder. So the whole point of this was just to couple things. See if I could actually connect this, like if I could add this to ChatGPT, because there are certain file types that it just won't allow at all. So it added it here, and then because zip files, to get inside of it, you have to actually unzip it, and then to be able to look into it. That's why I asked how many are in here, because if it didn't have the capability to unzip the file and look, then it wouldn't know what this is. So that worked fine. And then the other option is to go in the work interface. And if you go on there, you usually want to create a project folder first, and then you have something to work in. Again, I also did this. So same thing, I clicked on the plus here, and then I selected the zip archive from my computer, and then because it was able to read the zip on the chat side, I assumed it would work in the work side as well, so I wanted to add another layer to it. So I asked it to add a file to the zip archive named text4, and it should be a .md file with a single line that says hello world. And so basically it would take this and it would add text4.md. So it would, now the folder would look like this. And expand this. And this is basically its combination of its thinking and then the actions that it took. But it worked fine. I mean, it added some extra characters in there, but that's more because I didn't format this correctly and put it in quotes and do whatever. So that's more on me. But the worked interface was able to accept the zip archive. It added sources here initially, and then once it worked through everything, it moved it to output. That worked fine. It was able to unzip the file, unzip the file and access it. It's able to create the new file, add the new file to it, and zip it back up. So it's actually a lot of stuff happening in here, but all of it worked fine. I did download this file as well and just verify my computer that it did actually have this format now, and this new text4.md did have the hello world, even with the extra characters here. So yeah, I mean, whether it was from the chat interface or the work interface, it seemed to access the zip files just fine. It created it, all the above. So if you had a specific problem that you tried and it didn't seem to work for you with ChatGPT, you can send a follow-up question and we can try that out. But from what I can see on here and what I've kind of used with ChatGPT before, it seems to accept zips just fine and works with them fine. So hopefully that answers your question. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.